Hello everybody, this video is going to do with the free will kit. For those of you that don't know what this is, it's basically like a kit where you do like for a will, like where like if something happens to you, like you can decide like who gets what, like what stuff or whatever. So I had placed an order back in October. I believe it was like October 18th, 2023. Um, you know, and either the website had said that it was either the website or the email had said that you should expect like somebody from the free will kit to like call you, just to verify that the information that they had got, from the order is correct. And that it could take up to a month, if not a little bit longer, and and on the day that I'm making this video, I still have not received the physical free will kit like to my mailing address. So something's going on with them. I don't know if they're just picking and choosing who they're wanting to send stuff out to, or if they just have it packaged or whatever, ready to be sent out and then just forget to ship it out. Or if they do send it out, if it's getting lost in the mail. So basically, I had placed an order. I get a call, like I would say approximately within 2 weeks of placing an order, approximately within 2 weeks. It was within about a month, approximately, of when I placed the order. So that they can verify that, okay, yeah, like, I'm assuming that they do the verification, like, they call people just to verify, like, if they're the ones that actually place the order or not, I'm assuming, and just to make sure everything is legit. So I go and sit there and say, yeah, like, I want it and whatnot, just to verify, like, yes, this is my name, like, email, my mailing address, and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I felt like the guy, he was, like, that had called, he was, like, very cocky, very rude. He didn't like it that I had called him out and told him, it's like, well, what's with the attitude? There's no need for it. And the guy, before I, like, said anything about his attitude, like, he's like, yeah, like, I'll get it sent out, and, so I would say that was, like, within 2 to 4 weeks of me placing the order. And, the email says that, that, the order, that you should expect the order, or for the delivery, to take up to 4 weeks, if not longer. Sometimes it could take longer, it says, like, in the email. And I literally have been waiting since freaking October 2023 to get the damn order, and still have not received it at the time of this video. So it's just frustrating when they're supposed to be sending this kind of stuff out and they don't. So I made a comment about, like, how he was acting. He goes and hands up on me. He starts laughing and whatnot. And it's like, well, what's your problem? Like, why are you laughing? Why are you acting like this? He goes, the jerk, he hangs up, try to call him back because he's like, oh, well, I'll get it sent out and whatnot. And, so, like, um, still haven't received it, as I've said. And, and it's now, forever later. And, so it's like, seriously. And then I would say about a couple months later or so, I would say about 2 months later, I get a hold of them via Facebook to say, like, hey, like, I didn't get it, like, what's going on? And, so they ask, like, okay, like, what's your name? Like, just make sure that, like, they wanted to make sure that they're looking into the right information. So I give them, like, all my information that they were asking for. And so, they're like, yeah, like, we see your information here. And I told them that I had received a call to, for somebody to, like, verify everything. And, like, towards the end, like, it's like, yeah, like, I received a call to, from one of your guys' agents, to verify this stuff. And they're like, well, do you remember who you talked to so that it can be escalated? It's like, do you really think somebody's going to remember who they talked to, like, 2 months prior? No. So then as soon as I say that, they block me on Facebook. But before that happens, they send me a emailed version of the kit. And they're like, okay, well, we can send you a new one, like a new kit out to your mailing address, and it could take up to 8 weeks for you to receive. Still had not even received even the second one that they had put out. So for those of you that had placed an order to receive one or more of these kits, how many of you guys actually received these kits from the Free Will Kit, either to your P.O. box or to your home mailing address? How many of you guys have actually received it within the time frame that they say that you guys are supposed to get it? Because I find it pretty ridiculous how these people, they're being complete jerks and they're not working with me, to get it sent out. So, like, hopefully they like, if they're doing this to multiple people, where, people are, like, getting the calls from the people that are supposed to be calling them, like, hopefully these people are actually sending the kids out via, like, to their mailing address. And if they're not, please get a hold of, like, them through their Facebook page immediately. Like, if you have a bad experience with the person that's calling you or that had called you, and so that the issue can be taken care of, like, immediately. Because it makes it, like, hard when, like, the person calling you does not give, like, their name. Because honestly, I don't remember the name of the person that called me, let alone, like, I don't remember if the person actually gave their name when he had called. But I just remember that he was a complete dickhead with me when I confronted him about it, like, about his attitude. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, that if it's happening to multiple people, and they're giving attitudes to a whole bunch of people, like, I don't think people should be ordering kits from them at all, or printing out the kits at all. You know, because it's just a waste of time, honestly. Like, if they're not going to sit there and, like, not help, and then they're going to sit there and, like, block people on Facebook, you know, for, like, no good reason. Like, because all I was doing was just simply making the comment, like, like, they expected somebody to remember who they talked to, like, 2 months prior, you know, for who called them from the free will kit. Like, really, you're gonna be blocking people on Facebook, you know, because they told you, like, they don't remember who they talked to, like, 2 months prior, and that they had made the comment, like, you know, like, do you really think that people are gonna remember who they talked to, like, months prior? And you guys are getting on like defenseless or whatever, defended, and you know, and blocking people for a silly comment like that, you know, when they're being honest. Like, it wasn't even rude or nothing like that. They were just stating facts. Like, you guys really expect somebody to remember who they talked to 2+ months prior to contacting you guys via Facebook? So, anyways, I would love to know who, like, for those that had ordered kits online, how many of you guys had actually received your guys' kits to your PO box or your mailing address within the time frame that you guys were given? So if you've received it, like, comment below, and if you didn't, just comment below that. Just comment whether or not you've received yours or not, below, and I would love to know, you know, who's gotten theirs or not, and let me know, like, if you know, like, if you still have the email, like, stating, like, when you placed your order. Let me know, like, in the comments, like, when you placed an order, because mine was, like, October 18th, 2023, and it's now, like, you know, long time, like, been a while. So I would love to know who's gotten theirs and who hasn't, and maybe, you know, the people at the free will kit will get this straightened out and go from there. So, like I said, comment below if you've received it or not, and when you placed the order, if you remember. So, thanks for watching. Bye.